April is home to many national awareness campaigns, one of which is all about making people aware of the spectrum disorder known as autism. Last year, ABC5 introduced you to a little girl with autism. Today, ABC5's Rachel Osley catches up with her and her family to see how far she's come.
Orange mode.
Remember little Jacey? She's the 4-year-old girl that led us into her world of autism last year. Her mom described her as a different baby and delayed from the start.
Life was very interesting when she was first diagnosed because we had a lot of behavioral issues based on communication and the lack thereof.
It wasn't until she lost the few words she had that a diagnosis was finally made.
They said that lovely word autism, which you think you're going to hear something else, but of course not.
When we first met Jacey, she was considered moderate on the spectrum. At that time, she was only capable of about 200 words.
There's kind of a magic number of something about 250 words that once they have that much vocabulary, you should really start seeing an explosion of language.
Thanks to a number of intense therapy interventions, Jacey's progress shot off like a rocket. And look at her now.
Go to school.
You look at her and her peers and you would probably not be able to pick her out from her class.
Jacey is now 5 years old and attending kindergarten in a mainstream classroom in Vaughan.
Yeah, she's got some issues, but there's no reason she can't function in a classroom with the proper supports.
Jacey gets one-on-one attention at school as well as individual sessions with specialists, and she receives treatment through a nonprofit corporation known as Quality Life Concepts that offers individualized treatments for people with developmental needs. At the same time, Jacey gets to just be a kid.
For me, I wanted to make sure that she went to the same school and had the same experiences as her siblings.
Tomorrow, Jacey takes us to school to see what an inclusion classroom is like, meaning a class that has typically developing children as well as children with special needs. And let's see how Jacey handles being part of the mainstream. In the ABC5 studio, I'm Rachel Osley.